here today, and to my friends, family, and my athletics family that is here supporting me. Thank you guys so much, and I can finally say I did it. I'm done.
Shout out to my mama and dad. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you guys.
Greetings and salutations. Thanks for everything.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Lilly, and I wanted to thank Emily and Jimmy for their wonderful daughter.
Hi, my name's Addison, and I would like to thank Rachel and David for their wonderful daughter.
Thank you for the school experience.
I would like to thank my parents, my brother Hester, my friends, my advisors, and everyone who has supported me along the way. But most importantly, my biggest supporter, ChatGPT Premium.
I'd like to say thank you to my mom and my sister, my nana, my grandpa, and all the professors that have believed in me throughout this year. Thank you guys. I just want to say thank you to all my family and friends that have helped me get here.
I just want to say thank you to my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my nieces, despite them getting me sick every time I visit them, all my friends and the teachers who have helped me get here. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you to the Intercultural Affairs Department, my friends, and family.
First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad, as well as Intercultural Affairs. Wouldn't be who I am today without my mom and dad, and also Ms. Campbell, Dr. Robb, and Dr. Pope Johnson. Really appreciate you guys for being here for me as well.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to my family and my friends that have supported me throughout my journey at Tennessee Tech. I also would especially like to say thank you to my girlfriend, who has been very supportive and loving throughout this journey. And yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for all the support from my husband, Stephen, my children, Andrew, Anastasia, Leanne, Lauren, as we have gone through one more degree. Thank you so much for the support from Dr. Meadows and the STEM and Computer Science Department. And most of all, thank you for all the support, all the love, and putting up with me through all this time. Thank you.
I want to thank God for putting me in positions to succeed. I want to thank all of the faculty who have helped me along the way. I want to thank anybody in my personal life who has helped me throughout this journey, whether it be in the beginning, middle, or end. And I want to thank Energy Drinks for helping me pull all-nighters studying.
I just wanted to thank my parents, first of all, for pushing me through college and making me succeed and try to be the best person that I could be. I also wanted to thank all my friends and faculty. I believe they pushed me through school, and I don't think I could have got through without all the study nights and the office hours and all the studying with the friends. And also just wanted to thank some energy drinks, because there was definitely some sleepless nights that I've had, but I made it through, so go Tech.
First, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for putting me in this position today, and my wonderful parents for supporting me all throughout my college journey, and finally for my beautiful fiance that I get to marry next week.
Hi, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, and I'd like to thank my husband, Mason, and most importantly, I'd like to thank my cats for getting me through.
Hey Mom, it's me. I was going to introduce myself as your youngest or your favorite, but you already know who I am. I just wanted to say I made it. And to my granny up above, thank you for always believing in me, from the beginning up until the very end. And to the rest of my friends and family, thank you for your words of encouragement. You have helped me from my lowest lows to reach my highest high that we call graduation day.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to thank God for the courage and the bravery to go to school and help me throughout this journey. I want to thank my mom for instilling this dream in me as a young girl. I want to thank my family and my friends for believing in me even when I didn't. I want to thank my professors for teaching me persistence and perseverance. And I want to thank myself because I showed up for myself. And I'm extremely proud of myself, and you guys should be too. Congratulations, everybody.
I want to thank God, my family, and my friends. And a special thank you to my mom, Elsie, and my two amazing boys, Braden and Landon. Thank you for believing in me and always pushing me to do my best. I love you guys.
Thank you to my family for supporting me and loving me and going through all my freakouts with me. I'd like to thank my friends who gave me encouragement and helping me along the way. Especially thank you to Tennessee Tech, who gave me this opportunity and helped me shape my future, and for God for guiding me. And finally, I acknowledge the challenges that have shaped me for who I am today. For all you and whoever I haven't thanked already, thanks.
I want to give a huge shout out to my mom, who's always pushed me to get right here to this spot, and to the rest of my family and friends, and especially Gabriel. I can't wait to marry you in a month. Thank you.
I would like to thank everyone that's helped me along my way, my parents for always being there, being supportive, and helping me to always be my best, my fiance for putting up with all the stressful nights and the late night studying, and the lack of time that we get at some points to spend together. I'd like to thank some of my professors. I'd like to thank Jerry Swallows for always being there, even if it's not about his class, and always helping me to get the experience that I need in labs and with my schoolwork. I'd like to thank Dr. Amanda Carroll and her husband, Dr. William Carroll, for all their help with the chemistries that I never understood. And I would like to thank my advisor, Dr. Perkle, for always being there to explain everything that I didn't understand.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, and Sheikah and Hers for making this all possible. I'm so excited to see what's ahead of me, and I couldn't have done it without you guys.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad and my husband for supporting me all the way through college. Thank you for everything that you've done for me.
I'd like to thank my parents for their support. I'd like to thank the local church community that I've been a part of for their support throughout all this time. We've made it. We're here. And I thank you so much.
Thank you to my mom, my stepdad, my boyfriend, and the rest of my family for supporting me through this. Love you guys.
Thank you to my mom, my dad, and my grandpa and my sister. You guys have been super supportive, and I love you. Thank you.
I want to just say thank you to my mom and dad for always inspiring me to always give my best. Wings up.
I just want to thank my mom and dad and my sister and my brother and Bo and Nala, and most importantly, ChatGPT.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me, my fiance Matthew for always being there for me, and most importantly, I'd like to thank God for all the opportunities he's given me.
I want to thank my mom and dad for helping me get this far, and I want to thank my boyfriend Cade for always believing in me.
Hey, Mom, Dad, dogs, Bushy, Grumpy, Nana, Sophie, anyone who has the ability to breathe at this point, no. Thank you for supporting me and helping me get through whatever this is. I got peer pressured here. They won't let me leave, but no, really do appreciate it. Love you all, and I'm sure I told you that in person already, so I'm just doing this for formality's sake, but love you.
I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family that loved and supported me through this journey of college.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I would first of all like to thank God. Praise the Lord, I'm able to do this today, and I'm graduating with my master's in special education. Praise the Lord. Thanks to God first. And I thank Sriram Pulur Kalam, who's helped me throughout my tough times and also good times. Thank you so much for always being there. And I thank all my professors and the international department, Charlie sir, and also Andrew sir. Thank you so much for your support. And I also thank all the professors who've been throughout my journey, helping me with all my assignments, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And the school where I'm working right now, Republic School, I thank them for their help as well. Thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you to my parents for supporting me throughout the whole college journey. Love you guys.
I'd like to say thank you to Dr. Uphold for going above and beyond. I don't think if it wasn't for her, I don't think I'd be getting a college degree.
I'd like to thank every single person that has helped me over the past couple of years. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, and I am very appreciative to every single one of you. Thank you very much.
I'd like to say thank you to Chegg and all the people who graduated before me. Thank y'all.
Hi, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for giving me the opportunity that they never got to do.
I want to say thank you to my mom and my dad, Terrell and Marquita Neesmith, just for making college a breeze for me, really handling stuff so I don't have to on certain ends.
Thank you, Dad and Nana and Dadin and Joe, Lane, and everybody that supported me through my whole journey. I really love and appreciate all of you guys.
Good afternoon, Tennessee Tech. I want to give a great shout out to all my friends and family who supported me on my adventures in my academic career, including my two boys, Finley and Roland. I could not have done this without you. Have a great day.
Hi,
I'm Hannah, and I just want to say thank you to my mom, my family, my stepdad Steve, and I want to say thank you to all my mentors and professors and everyone that has guided me. I'm not going to get emotional, but thank you. I truly could not have done it without y'all, and wings up.
I want to say thank you to my family, especially my parents, for all they do for me and for encouraging me through this whole process.
All right, I just want to say thank you to my kids and Keith for all the support and all the long hours and stress.
I want to say a special thank you to my friends and family and all the prayers that got me here, and a special thank you to Austin for all the support and encouragement along the way.
I just wanted to thank my entire family for your love and support throughout the years and for getting me through this whole process. I appreciate every single one of you, and my friends, thank you.
I would like to thank God, my family, and all my friends.
I want to give a huge shout out to my mom for always pushing me no matter what has happened, and a huge shout out to my boyfriend, Bannon, and my little brother, Gunnar, and all 4 of my cats. I love you guys so much.
Today is a great day at Tennessee Tech University. You could even say it's an awesome day to be a Golden Eagle. Being a Tennessee Tech Golden Eagle means something. We know because you've shown us. You've shown us how to be bold, fearless, confident, and kind, and to live wings up. You are a Golden Eagle, and no matter the challenges that stood in your way, you chose to soar. It wasn't always through blue skies, of course, but there were those days when there was nowhere else you'd rather be. When classmates became friends and faculty became mentors. Days when you'd excitedly call home to share a story of success. And days when campus became home and the campus community became family. No matter the path that led you here today, you made it. We share in the excitement of your accomplishments and we celebrate you. Your Tennessee Tech 2025 commencement starts now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Spring 2025 Commencement Ceremony for Tennessee Technological University. Will you please stand for the processional?
Good afternoon. I'm President Phil Oldham, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the second ceremony of the Tennessee Tech University's Spring Commencement. If you would, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Dr. Robert Owens, Senior Executive for Access, Belonging, and Community Outreach. The invocation will be followed by the national anthem performed by the Tennessee Tech Chorale under the direction of Dr. Craig Zamer. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Please bow in prayer with me. Oh, great God, we take these moments now to honor you. It's by your grace and mercy that we are here today, oh God, on this very special occasion. Your presence in both seen and unseen ways has allowed for us to make it to this day, to celebrate with these fantastic students. We thank you, God. Along with that thanks, we ask for your hand to be upon this commencement ceremony, and that would be a great day of celebration. We ask also that your hand will be ever present in the lives of our graduates and here at Tennessee Tech for years and years to come. In your name we pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Thank you. Would the audience and graduates please be seated? Leading our procession as mace bearer this afternoon is Dr. F. Stewart Wells, or as he is affectionately known to all of us, Doc Wells. Doc is Professor Emeritus from the College of Business. Doc retired last July after 40 years of teaching, 36 of which were at Tennessee Tech. A three-time winner of the College of Business Outstanding Faculty for Teaching Award, Doc received the university's Outstanding Faculty Award in Teaching in 2002 and the Tennessee Board of Regents Harold Love Outstanding Community Involvement Award in 2004. Though he is retired, Doc's expertise remains invaluable as he continues to be active as an expert witness in computer forensics cases, and he plays a whole lot of golf. Please join me in thanking Doc Wells for leading us today. Thank you as well to our Tennessee Tech Chorale, directed by Dr. Craig Zamer for the national anthem, and our alma mater to close this ceremony. We also appreciate the service of our readers today, Ahmed Abu Nasif, Bob Luna, and Philip Givens. Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to introduce those seated on the platform who will not be recognized during the commencement ceremony. I'd like to ask each of them to stand and be recognized, and just hold your applause till I get all of them introduced. Dr. Cynthia Polk Johnson, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Clary Stinson, Vice President for Planning and Finance. Dr. John Liu, Vice President for Research. Dr. Terry Saltzman, Chief Government Affairs Officer. Student trustee Claire Myers of the Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees, and a special guest today, State Senator Todd Gardenhire from Chattanooga. Thank you all for being with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, we see before us today hundreds of men and women who have reached a very significant milestone in their journey. Our duty as an institution is being fulfilled in them today, and we know them to be bold, fearless, confident, and kind individuals. I want to say a special thank you to the mothers and fathers and wives and husbands for entrusting to us the education of your daughters, sons, and spouses. No greater expression of confidence can be paid to an institution, and we appreciate it tremendously. I'm also reminded that this weekend is Mother's Day, so would all the mothers in the audience please stand up and let's say Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend, and I can't think of a better way to start it off than being here today. So graduates, I want you to see a few people that you'll be joining today. Please join me in a round of applause as I ask everyone in the audience who attended Tennessee Tech or earned a degree from Tech to stand up and be recognized. All former Tennessee Tech students, would you please stand? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome home. Degrees are being awarded today to more than 1,300 women and men who came to Tennessee Tech from 78 counties across the great state of Tennessee, 29 other states, and 25 other countries. Those of you earning undergraduate degrees today represent over 50 different fields of study, and those of you receiving graduate degrees, more than 30 different areas of investigation. In today's graduating class, birth dates of our students range from 1963 to 2007, evidence that an education at Tennessee Tech can be for everyone, regardless of age. While every Tennessee Tech student has arrived here with their own unique story, some are truly extraordinary. One of those stories belongs to Amanda Juten. Graduating today with a degree in professional studies, her story is especially fitting as we celebrate Mother's Day this weekend. Amanda is a proud mother of 5 and grandmother whose college journey first began nearly 30 years ago. Like many of us, the path that led Amanda here included some starts and stops along the way. But she never gave up, even when 5 years ago, years of deteriorating vision led to total blindness. Despite the obstacles in her path, Amanda is here today as a shining example of all that Golden Eagles can accomplish. She intends to use her degree to pursue a career helping others with blindness regain their independence and live life to the fullest, just as she is doing every day. Amanda, all of us at Tennessee Tech are so proud of you, and so is your husband Dan in this special video message.
From your 2 most loyal fans, that's Colonel and me. Huge congratulations, Amanda. I had no idea when we met 25 years ago the beautiful woman I was marrying was such an independent woman who possessed the drive of a bulldozer, steady and powerful, capable of moving mountains. I've been so proud to be at your side as you have gone over, around, or through every obstacle you have faced completing this degree. I know this is only the beginning, and Colonel and I are privileged to tag along as you live the life you want.
Congratulations, Amanda. I'd also like to draw attention to one special group of graduates today. Several of our graduates in both the morning and afternoon ceremonies have served or are currently serving our nation in the United States Armed Forces. Tennessee Tech proudly honors these student veterans. Next week, 6 graduates will receive their commissions as second lieutenants. Colin Barger, Scott Campbell, Madison Granger, Hannah Namby, Nicholas Wiegand, and Sean Linneman, who is recognized as a distinguished military graduate. We invite all those being commissioned next week, along with all of our graduates who have served or are currently serving the military, to please stand and let us honor you. Would you please stand? Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. It's said that adversity doesn't create character, but it does reveal it. Graduates, today, your character is being revealed for all of us to see, for its strength, tenacity, and kindness. Some of you are native to Cookeville or the Upper Cumberland, and many of you are adopted residents now. Either way, this will always be your home. You belong to this community and certainly to this campus. Through your dedication and service, you have significantly contributed to its strength and spirit, making sure that everyone knows that Cookeville is Tennessee's college town. So today we celebrate you. And as Tech's stature and reputation grow, so does the value of your degree that you earned today. In just a few minutes, you will have a degree from one of the best universities in the great state of Tennessee, one of the top-ranked universities in the nation, in fact, and a university that gives you the highest average starting salary among public universities in Tennessee. So here's the bottom line and what I hope you take away from here today. You are set to get a great return on investment that you have made here because you have what the world wants and desperately needs, and that is talent coupled with tenacity. You have clearly demonstrated those high-value characteristics that are embodied within the degree you receive today. You are and forever will be bold, fearless, confident, and kind Golden Eagles. Congratulations. During this morning's ceremony, we awarded our commencement speaker, Perna Segurity, an honorary doctoral diploma in finance. Although he cannot be here in person for the afternoon ceremony, we have a video message from him to share with you. Tech alumnus and former Board of Trustees member Perna R. Segurity is Vice Chair of Bank of America and Chairman of Global Corporate and Investment Banking. Perna is a member of the Management Committee of Bank of America. He was previously on the board of the Environmental, Social, and Governance Committee and was Vice Chairman of the Global Diversity and Inclusion Council for the Bank of America. For over 35 years, Perna has advised boards and worked on landmark strategic transactions for clients across the globe, including Dow Chemical, DuPont, Ecolab, Engelhard, General Electric, Hutch, Huntsman, LyondellBasell, Merck, Occidental Petroleum, Potash Corporation, Reliance, Tata's, and Valspar. Perna is currently a member of the executive board of the U.S.-India Strategic Partnership Forum and chair of the Board of Trustees of the Smithsonian National Museum of Asian Art. Previously, Perna was a member of the Graduate Executive Board of the Wharton School and the former chairman of the Board of Trustees of the John Whitehead School of Diplomacy and International Relations. He also was co-chairman of the Finance Committee of the Sustainable Energy for Alliance of the World Bank and the United Nations. Perna holds a Bachelor of Technology degree in Chemical Engineering from Andhra University, a Master's of Science degree in Chemical Engineering from Tennessee Tech, and an MBA from the Wharton School. It is my honor to introduce Dr. Pernadru Rao Segurity as our guest speaker. I hope you soak in his advice.
Good afternoon. President Oldham, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Trudy Harper, Board of Trustees, Class of 2025, parents, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for this honor. It is a rare privilege, and I'm very grateful for this recognition. I am truly humbled. Class of 2025, congratulations. You have done it. Years of hard work, focus, discipline, dedication, and pure grit got you here. Well done. I have 3 messages I want to share with you today. 1, you are a Tennessee Tech graduate. Be proud and reach for the stars. Believe in yourself. 2, speak up and make a difference around you. Your voice matters. And 3, your future is very bright, but success is up to you. I want all of you to embrace your degree from the Tennessee Technological University. It is just not a piece of paper. It is a true attestation of who you are, the knowledge you have acquired to date, and the foundation for future success. You are very special, graduating from one of the preeminent universities in Tennessee. Embrace your achievement. Applaud your accomplishments. Like you, Tennessee Tech gave me the breaks. Tennessee Tech gave me the opportunity and opened many doors. Tennessee Tech provided the foundation I needed. I will always be very grateful for that. With your degree in hand, your future is very bright. The opportunities around you are huge. You are now a Tennessee Tech graduate. Go out and make a mark. Believe in yourself. I was recently thinking of something a young poet, Anasuya Sengupta, wrote in 1995 when Hillary Clinton was visiting India. She wrote, "Too many people in too many countries speak a common language, the language of silence." That, ladies and gentlemen, is very beautiful. I think we should add to what she wrote. Too many people in too many countries embrace a common feeling, the feeling of indifference and apathy. Too many people in too many countries turn a blind eye to the changes around them, the changes that could destroy the world we love and the world as we know it. Let it not be you. Step up and speak up and make a difference. Remember what Martin Luther King once said, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that really matter." Address not only the world's biggest problems, but also the small problems of our community. Speak up, get engaged. When I was in Japan recently, I was struck by how clean it was and the civic sense the Japanese people have. A colleague from America who lived in Tokyo shared a story with me. He shared with me that in the street he was living in Tokyo, there was a house that was being built. Every morning, a truck would come by and drop off the supplies they needed for the day. He would drop off the supplies and then turn around to leave. But before he left, the driver would get out, wash the tires of the truck, and then drive out onto the road. He did not want to get the road dirty, did not want to get the road muddy, did not want to inconvenience the neighbors. That, ladies and gentlemen, is amazing. That is the community spirit we need. That is the ownership, the responsibility, and the caring we need. So when you see someone dropping trash in the wrong place or dirtying our road, or if you see someone saying something nasty or inappropriate to a friend, a colleague, or a family member, speak up. Speak up and let them know how you feel and what is right. I know it is not easy to do that. It is hard. But remember, it is always better to make a hard right than an easy wrong. Speak up and make a difference around you. Your voice matters. In the 18th century, a very wise man once said something I would like to share with you. The 10 most powerful 2-letter words in the English dictionary. If it is to be, it is up to me. I can see some of you are counting. Yes, there are 2 10-letter words, 2-letter words. The most powerful, if it is to be, it is up to me. As you are going through your career, just remember that there's a thin line differentiating being successful from being very successful. It is that little extra in the extraordinary. Most importantly, believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Project that confidence. Project that can-do attitude. Some 10 years ago, my daughter and I were in a restaurant in Austin, Texas. The waiter came by to take our order. My daughter told him that what she wanted, and the waiter looked at her, smiled, and said, "I will make it happen." I gave him my order, and he said, "I will make it happen." He didn't write down the order on a piece of paper or didn't put it on his iPad. He just listened carefully and said, "I will make it happen." That struck a chord with me. I was impressed with his confidence. I was impressed with his reassurance. I was impressed with how sure he was of himself. There was never a doubt in my mind that he was going to deliver what we wanted I share this with all my team at Bank of America. What your clients want is that sense of confidence. What your boss wants is that can-do attitude, that assurance that you will make it happen. They don't want you to tell them, on the one hand it is this, and on the other hand it is that, and who knows where we will end up. What they want to know is that you understand what the problem is, you understand what the task at hand is, you understand what they want, and you will make it happen. You will deliver. Those are simple words, but very impactful. That is the difference between being good and being great. Class of 2025, congratulations on your accomplishments. But you have a lot more to do. This is just a good start, a good beginning. Think of what other alumni have done and do better. Think of what astronaut Barry Wilmore has accomplished and do more. Think of what CEO of Boeing, Harry Stonecipher, has accomplished and do more. Dream big and accomplish more than all of us and do more than all of us. As you move forward every day, remember the driver in Tokyo and do the right thing. As you climb up the ladder, remember that waiter in Austin and make it happen. And most importantly, remember those 10 most powerful two-letter words. If it is to be, it is up to me. It is all up to you. Make it happen. Make a difference in the world. Make us all proud. All the best, and thank you.
Candidates, you are just a few minutes away from being alumni of this university. We certainly hope that you'll come back to see us, and we're confident that when you do, you will feel just as comfortable here then as you do today. That sense of community doesn't go away. It's stronger with time. Students, on your behalf, I'd like to acknowledge our faculty whose interest in and concern for you are hallmarks of this university. Tennessee Tech faculty members are distinguished educators who contribute to an environment in which our students flourish. You have learned from professors who have achieved national and international recognition in their fields. And just as importantly, probably more importantly, from professors who truly care and work hard to ensure that you leave this campus with all the skills and knowledge you need to be successful. Will each member of the faculty with us this afternoon please stand and let us thank you. Thank you. To each of you, I express our deep appreciation for your contribution to these spring graduates and to all Tennessee Tech students. It's now my pleasure to ask Provost Bruce to present the candidates for graduation.
Thank you, President Oldham. Each major instructional division of the university has a designation of college or school, and each is led by an academic officer bearing the title of dean. Now, each dean will present the candidates for degrees in his or her college. Dean Julie Baker, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present candidates for the graduate degrees. Dean Baker.
Candidates, by choosing to advance the knowledge of your respective fields through graduate studies, you have already made a significant contribution to your chosen professions. I am confident that the role you will continue to play in the workplace, your communities, and in your families will be significant in equal measure. I present candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the College of Education and Human Sciences, the College of Interdisciplinary Studies. Candidates, will you please stand? Now I present candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree from the Whitson Hester School of Nursing. Candidates, will you please stand? I also present candidates for the Specialist in Education from the College of Education and Human Sciences. Candidates, will you please stand? And now I present candidates for master's degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences, College of Education and Human Sciences, College of Interdisciplinary Studies, and Whitson Hester School of Nursing. Candidates, will you please stand? On behalf of the graduate faculty, I have the pleasure of presenting these candidates, and I recommend that the appropriate advanced degree be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Baker. Candidates, please be seated. Next, Dean Darren Snyder will present candidates for degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences. Dean Snyder.
Will the candidates for the degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences please stand? Candidates, I am impressed with your hard work and what you've accomplished during your undergraduate studies here at Tech. You've learned to conduct research in your fields, to look for innovative solutions in the workplace, and to contribute in your chosen profession. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Arts and Sciences, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Snyder. Candidates, please be seated. Next, Dean Lisa Zagumny will present candidates for degrees from the College of Education and Human Sciences. Dean Zagumny.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in education, counseling and psychology, and exercise science please rise? Candidates, you have earned the admiration of both your professors and your peers during your undergraduate studies here. All of you have the potential to serve your profession and community with distinction, and I am confident you will do so. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Education and Human Sciences, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Education and Human Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Zagumny. Candidates, please be seated. Now, Dean Mike Gocher will present candidates for degrees from the College of Interdisciplinary Studies. Dean Gocher.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the College of Interdisciplinary Studies please stand? Candidates, your professors and I have been impressed by the imagination and intellectual resources you have shown during your undergraduate studies. Your devotion to education, family, and the community is heartwarming. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who have fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Interdisciplinary Studies, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Interdisciplinary Studies.
Thank you, Dr. Gocher. Candidates, please be seated. Now, Dean Kim Hanna will present candidates for degrees from the Whitson Hester School of Nursing. Dean Hanna.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor's of Science in Nursing please stand? Candidates, my respect for you is matched only by my pride in your accomplishments during your undergraduate studies. You are making a difference in people's lives. You have made relationships during your time here that will serve you in ways you can only begin to imagine. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the Whitson Hester School of Nursing, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the Whitson Hester School of Nursing.
Thank you, Dr. Hanna. Now, I request that the afternoon section of the spring graduating class please all stand together. President Oldham, in the name of the outstanding faculty of Tennessee Tech University, I have the privilege of presenting the spring section of the class of 2025, and for each who has completed the requirements for the degree for which he or she is a candidate, on behalf of the faculty, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me from the Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you, as well as each candidate graduating in absentia, the degree for which you have been recommended. As evidence that you have fulfilled all the requirements thereof and that you are entitled to all the rights, responsibilities, and privileges pertaining to that degree, I will now present to each of you the diploma cover of this university. Graduates, as recognition of having received your degrees, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations. Will the members of the graduating class seated on the first row now present themselves on stage for the presentation of diploma covers, and the remainder of the graduates, please stay seated and be directed by the ushers. As our doctoral candidates make their way to the platform, our announcers will read the names of the graduates as they cross the stage.
Nyasha Zinga, an exceptional learning major from Cookeville, Tennessee, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Jane Baker, joined by Dean Lisa Zagumny. Her dissertation title is Elementary Teachers' Perceptions of Their Preparedness to Teach Children with Autism in General Education Classrooms. May I present Dr. Nyasha Zinga. Mary Ann Simcox, an exceptional learning major from Cookeville, Tennessee, will be hooded by her advisors, Dr. James Aikenson and Dr. Derek Potter, joined by Dean Lisa Zagumny. Her dissertation title is Teacher Job Satisfaction, a correlation analysis of key predictors and gender moderation using TALIS 2108 data. May I present Dr. Mary Ann Simcox. Laura Strada, a counseling and supervision major from Unna, Germany, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Tony Michael, joined by Dean Lisa Zagumny. Her dissertation title is Assessing Alexithymia in College Students, Exploring the Psychometric Properties of the TAS-20, PAQ, and BVAQ. May I present Dr. Laura Strada. Jamel Lamont Thompson, an exceptional learning major from Hendersonville, Tennessee, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Janet Isbell, joined by Dean Lisa Zagumny. His dissertation title is Black Male Student Athlete Perspectives and Experiences with Resources at a Predominantly White Institution. May I present Dr. Jamal Lamont Thompson. Carrie Wilson, an exceptional learning major from Detroit, Michigan, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Holly Anthony, joined by Dean Lisa Zagumny. Her dissertation title is Got STEM Education? A content analysis of 4 STEM education journals. May I present Dr. Carrie Wilson. Daniel Shane Adams, an environmental sciences major from Knoxville, Tennessee, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Peter Lee, joined by Dean Mike Gocher. His dissertation title is Machine Learning of Building Characteristics for Probabilistic and Uncertainty-Aware Population Estimates in Environmental Science. May I present Dr. Daniel Shane Adams. Martine Bowambe Toko, an environmental sciences major from Cookeville, Tennessee, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Douglas Earhart, joined by Dean Mike Gocher. Her dissertation title is Determining Control Strategies for Periodical Cicadas on Commercial Ornamental Nursery Plants in Tennessee. May I present Dr. Martine Bowambe Toko. Christopher Waters, an environmental sciences major from Franklin, Tennessee, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Sean Krosnick, joined by Dean Mike Gocher. His dissertation title is The Reproductive Biology of Physaria globosa and Other Plant Species Through Time, Integrating Traditional Floral Visitor Sampling with Next Generation Sequencing Methods. May Did it cut out? Jonathan Baca. Tara Elizabeth Babb. Jody Denise Bennett. Christy Anna Shedden. Brianna M. Langford. Monica Pauline Powers. Tanika Nicole Di Burgess. Nicole Golden. Blessing Adebusola Imiola. Javier A. Gonzalez. Dawn Thompson. Emily Boyd Hackett. Miranda LaShawn Hickerson. Aaron Eli Anderson. Robert Mark Smith. Lauren Alyssa Matlock. Monica Eloyo. Agnes Sheila Animo. Hannah Elizabeth Stowers. Marka Phillips. Julie Foster Roberts. Alicia Marie Medron. Youngmi Shi. Katie Rose Mixon. Elizabeth Sloan Moose. Suzanne Brooke Fultz. Gabriella Bolahand. Brooke Marie Neves. Kelly Simone Mason. Lindsay Pritchett. Irene Walker Sullivan. Barbara Ebel. Hope Berkeley. Julie Schenk. Kaylee James. Kennedy Roberts. Heather Sire. Megan Elaine Fike. Amy Hinkle Oldham. Tiffany Jackson. Sarah Phillips. Laura Marie Potts. Brandon Michael Brown. Sandy Milhilik. Abigail Taylor. Donna Carol Milnar. Jessica Joslin. Taylor Leanne Burton. Mahala Watson. Michaela G. Mason. Callie Joe Irwin. Claire Elizabeth Estes. William M. Harding. Cullen Rivers McAlpin. Megan Smith. Sydney Haggard. Alexis Roche Olson. Jennifer Ray Shadow. Candace Marie Lovett. Savannah Jackson Cowser. Kristen Willis. David Christopher Knatzer. Stephen Awaku. Ademola Adeoye. Thusitha Jasakira. Nolan White. Randy Fadakuralaj. Allison Sparks Prouse. Dallas Phillips. Belgute Aryontokus. Meredith Preston Hall. Joni Robinson. Alexis Lahoda. Sydney A. Vick. Raven Helena Sussing Guilford. Madison Catherine North. Courtney Elizabeth Richardson. Chloe Danielle Kemp. Emma Caroline Mitchell. Josephina Lynn Moore. Jamie Lee Linder. Amina Begum. Jessie Janine Griffith. Creek B. Anderson. Ajane Volisas. Benjamin Boyd. Jenna Powell. Rema Carnero. Xavier Larfelt Washington. Lena Lisho. McKenna Shea Young. Emma Grace Pabon.
College of Arts and Sciences, Andrew Wade Boswell, cum laude. Keaton Rogers. Rebecca Murray Kester, magna cum laude. Mason Beard. Tyler Berlin, cum laude. Christian David Scott, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Joshua Dean, summa cum laude. Krish Alpesh Patel, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Sam Rowan, cum laude. Kane Baker, summa cum laude. Julia Schroet. Keely Williams. Kinsey Robinson, summa cum laude in cursu honorum. Mackenzie Grace Maynard, magna cum laude. Emery Reese Wright, magna cum laude. Caroline Lee Norris, magna cum laude. Caleb Christian Stiefel. Ethan Rogers. Zach Rush. Carl Balaban, magna cum laude. Stephen Ellis Gordon. Trey Kimes, magna cum laude. Louis Espinoza. Claire Harris, magna cum laude. Sydney Nicole Askins. Robin Taylor Pafford, magna cum laude. Bailey Pinkerton, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Curtin. Brian Holloman. Jonathan Havley. Joshua Ethan Hillis, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Maggie Elaine Euling, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Catherine Ann Belt, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award in cursu honorum. Sarah Bishara, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Olivia Furr, summa cum laude in cursu honorum. Danielle Caitlin Ferguson. Wesley Gibson, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Iroda Abdullaeva, magna cum laude. Will Lance Collier, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Stephen Farrell, cum laude, in cursu honorum. Allison Meadows, summa cum laude. Abigail Burgess. Emma Webb, magna cum laude. Shelby Myers. Emily Vaughn, cum laude. Gracie Anna Williams. Grace Sloan, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Antonio Luis Pedro. Eleanor Jean Atnip. Nathaniel Maven Williams. Lily Violet Wilson. Natalie Christine Brown. Jackson Neal. Kirsten Spradlin, magna cum laude. Madeline Taylor Coons. Gianna Rose Solomon, cum laude. Kaylee Tillett, cum laude. Stephen Cross. Lily Luke. Stephen Tyler Pennington, cum laude. Allie Shanice Rhines, summa cum laude. Josephine Avery Millington, cum laude. Jonathan Schiller, summa cum laude. Brock Veach. Jocelyn Amore League. Caleb Matthew Nichols. Matt Austin, magna cum laude. Victoria Long, cum laude. Charles J. Lolis. Ava Annalise Jordan, magna cum laude. Emma Breeze Wood. Riley Jane Kleihauer. Luke Overton, cum laude. Eva Bolick Sledge, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Savannah Mekich. Amber Sheely. Zeke Vespi, summa cum laude. Mateo Cachiro, summa cum laude. Adam Grice. Thanks. Nathan Johnson, cum laude. L. Irene Boutet. Adeline Victoria Slater, magna cum laude. Ella Renee Reynolds. Jaden Lane Johnson. Autumn Schrum, cum laude. Charlie Robert Hastings. Kara Fulkerson. Thomas Faust, magna cum laude in cursu honorum. Robert Doherty. J. Ruffner Hollis, magna cum laude. Aiden Lewis Evans, magna cum laude. Mary Grace Dooley. Juan Baez Trevino. Kyle Parker Kiger. Damian Gentry, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. John Samuel Edmondson. Esther Paul, magna cum laude, in cursu honorum. Samuel Markham, magna cum laude. Trinity Page Norton. Caitlin Ray Burgess. Catherine Abigail Fritz. Katie Rains. Colin Barger. Lane Miller. Ashton Brown, cum laude. Ethan Levoy, summa cum laude. Danner Keaton, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Andrew Cambron, cum laude in cursu honorum. Lance Xavier Terwilliger. Bryce Fox. Gavin Stackhouse. Zach Alexander Carawan. Noah Cassidy Rogers, cum laude. Elena Johnson, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Caitlin Wooliver. Owen Sprengel, cum laude. Eloise Balbrigan, summa cum laude. Portia Phillips, cum laude. Hayden Sims. Haley Olivia Alvarez. Alex Edwards. Chloe White, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Logan Gaither, summa cum laude. Emily Holman, summa cum laude. Harley Haynes, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Colton Barrett, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Jonathan Luke McCollum. Cade Gatlin. Gage Jackson. Allison Kelly Tucker. Chase Donovan DeYoung. Drew Michael Bennett. Josh Butler. Riley Elizabeth Bowling, cum laude. Holly Nicole Tays, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Gardenhire, cum laude. Harper Toll, cum laude. Mary Clemens, cum laude in cursu honorum. Emily Haston. Riley Marie Skiles, cum laude. Jessica Bernice Souza. Hannah Shipley. Coley Beth Campbell, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Brownyard, magna cum laude. Alejandra Sofia Amaya, magna cum laude. Emma Garrison. Kylie Ann Klopp. Lydia Taboo, cum laude. Whitney Elaine Stevens, magna cum laude. Aaron Watson. Aiden Thornton. Jennifer McClellan. Noel Christine DeGenini. Alexandria Marie Walker. Maggie Rose Hobbs. Hayden Duvall. Noah Riley Peel.
College of Education and Human Sciences. Emily James, magna cum laude. Maggie Ann Hall. John Parker Reagan. Roger J. Meadows. Noah R. Martin, cum laude. Zachary D. Vincent. Kelly Boucher, summa cum laude. Lauren B. Risden, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Morgan Elizabeth Arender, magna cum laude. Helen Elizabeth Wagner, magna cum laude. Olivia Marie Teglier, cum laude. Zoe E. Zodi, summa cum laude. Madeline G. Tilson, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Griffin Palmer, summa cum laude. Alexia G. Milliken, cum laude. Melanie Dawn Reynolds Curtis. Natalie Ann Sturgill, summa cum laude. Kinsey Skelton, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Martha Ann Stewart Roach, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Mason E. Wyatt. Mary Margaret McGann. Isabella Mia Hicks, magna cum laude. Avery N. Risher, cum laude. Anna Isabella Allen. Alexandria R. Brock, magna cum laude. Gracie C. Pierce. Sarah J. Smith, magna cum laude. Braden Allen Bennett, magna cum laude. Jody S. Thress, magna cum laude. Lily Marie Buell, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Madison Ray York. Madison P. McGatchie. Harley Page Bunker, cum laude. Olivia J. Bradford, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Nevaeh Jackson. Kelly Jill McDavid. Kristen Grace Elliott. Emma Grace Vermillion. Zoe Lee Getz. Destiny Brooke Morrison, summa cum laude. Talia Onay Moore. Hannah Marie Swan. Kevin D. Ho, summa cum laude. Gracie McKenna Bowman, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Madison D. Christoph, cum laude. Seraphin S. Bigger, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Haley Beth Kirk, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Julia G. Smith, magna cum laude. Grant D. Weaver. Eric Skaggs, magna cum laude. A.J.R. Alcorta. Jeremiah W. Wells, summa cum laude. Cheyenne N. Jackson. Nikki Ragland. Meredith Lynn Foster, magna cum laude. Ella J. Frazier, cum laude. Brianna Page Ferris. Jackson Kane Baker. Jordan T. Herring. Rayleigh Michaela Wilson, magna cum laude. Maggie G. Wright. Ryan C. Miller, cum laude. Duncan McAdams. Connor C. Sanford. Sean Michael Linneman, summa cum laude. Elena Jean McDonald, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Kaylee G. Perdue, cum laude. Thomas Jackson Sloan. Mason A. Holly. Caleb Alexander Miller. Justin Patrick Matthews. Sherry Lynn Denby, cum laude. Annie Christina Jackson. Kate S. Niquali, summa cum laude. Isabella Starr Roden, magna cum laude. Robert Dawson, cum laude. Mihal McCall. Bella Conlon, summa cum laude, 4.0 student. Khalid Michelle Burchett, cum laude. Annabelle Grace Jones, cum laude. Levi Jared Worley. Isaac Timothy Matheny. Caleb Lynn McCoy. Caitlin R. Keller. Riley M. Day. Emily Cup, summa cum laude. Jalen Cortez Jackson. Jonathan Russell Aldrich. Daisy Catherine King, summa cum laude. Faith Kennedy Manerick, magna cum laude. Annie Victoria Sherline. Brennan Grace Head, cum laude. Landon Joseph Kurtz, summa cum laude. Spencer Moore, summa cum laude. Lindy Denise Smith, magna cum laude. Ava Delaney Rogers. Sydney Blake Looper, magna cum laude. Dylan Shane Taylor, magna cum laude. Riley B. Smith, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Jasmine L. Montgomery, cum laude. Kara Grace Petty. Kaylee Nicole Baxter. Olivia Ruth Lewis, magna cum laude. Allison Nicole Nicholson. Nason Rashawn Simmons. Christian J. Thomas. Anna C. Caluette. Annalie Rose Gravely. Sadie Morgan. Emily Gail Mulligan, cum laude. Courtney J. Klaus, magna cum laude. Anna L. Taylor, cum laude. Nicole J. Farner. Brock Maddox, cum laude. Kason A. Cooper. Addison Elizabeth Johnson, cum laude. Maria C. Mendez. Mackenzie B. Faulkner, cum laude. Piper J. Jernigan. Caitlin D. Chamberlain. KDGR Casasas, cum laude. Claire Medley Peterzak, cum laude. Jaden Brooke Powell, magna cum laude. Jordan Macy Smith, cum laude. Amelia Grace Hull, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Elizabeth Ann Baltz, summa cum laude. Ellie Shane West, magna cum laude. Abby Lillian Hewling, summa cum laude. Emily G. Abbott, summa cum laude. Mackenzie B. Fisher, magna cum laude. Caroline Leanne Barham. Brenna Ridge, cum laude. Allah Hoy, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Kaylee D. Latham, magna cum laude. Kaylee J. Knowles, cum laude. Margaret Ann Barker, magna cum laude. Cassidy M. Roberts, magna cum laude. Liv Grace Shipman, cum laude. Margaret R. Copas, magna cum laude. Aubrey B. Owen. Cole Austin Purgell. Israel A. Palaganas, magna cum laude. Austin L. Cornell. Jordan M. Young. Ryan Matthew Crane, summa cum laude. Brianna Moore. Bethany K. Lyons, cum laude. Eva Ogden. Aaron T. Chris Manitz, cum laude. Kristen Melton. Sarah A. Elias. Kayla Rihanna Payne, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Mallory Lee Griesbaum, magna cum laude. Maddie L. Reeder. Emma Jeanette Gibson, magna cum laude. Emma Grace Martin, magna cum laude. Jamin Q. Eddings. Megan Michelle Staten. Caitlin M. Huntley. Megan Emily Cantrell. Dustin D. Pitcock. Cassie Lynn Dykes, cum laude. Emily Foster Bentley, magna cum laude. Brandon C. Noonan. Jonathan D. Wilkerson, magna cum laude. Tommy Leanne Sims, magna cum laude. Alexi Rochelle Williams, magna cum laude. Gabby Rose Grove. Christian E. Wilson, summa cum laude. Tristan Rain Fanning. Christopher Alexander De La Rosa, cum laude. Anna Kate Gatlin. Alyssa Jade Owen, magna cum laude. Natalie N. Wallace. Allie Renee Bowman. Ashley M. McDaniels. Casey L. Stepp, cum laude. Asia Juliana Harper, magna cum laude. Hannah G. Hawkins. Chandler S. Dempsey. Brad Wade Burke. John Ingram. Stephen Garrett, cum laude. Luke A. Jenkins, cum laude. Jaslyn Lucia Kojam, magna cum laude. Emily A. Shirley. Abigail K. Howell, cum laude. Norma Giselle Aranda. Madeline Grace Johnson. Carmela N. Navarro, cum laude. Jessica Lauren Cacta, summa cum laude. Deidre R. Smith. Cheyenne Frazier. Justice S. Turner. Ashley R. Vandergriff, magna cum laude. Carly Grace Brown, cum laude. Suzanne Juliet Hines, magna cum laude. Clarissa Bell Noblet. Harley Jameson Thompson. Matthew Dale Melton. Rand Ann Coffey, summa cum laude. Lila S. Stamps, summa cum laude. Kaylee Brianne Hatfield, cum laude. Justin Crawford Lee. Madeline O. Monroe. Reagan E. Stuke, magna cum laude. Dalton B. Johnson, magna cum laude. Jace R. Spivey. Claire Ann Harrell, cum laude. Emily A. Carroll Hayes. Aspen B. Allison, summa cum laude. Hannah Leanne Moore. Lolita A. Cruz. Kamaya Leah Renee Crowley. Omari T. Neesmith. Madison Faith Reed, magna cum laude. Julia Lane Matheny, summa cum laude. Yes, sir.
The College of Interdisciplinary Studies. Robin Faye McCullough, magna cum laude. Marcus T. Ainsworth, cum laude. Max Wallace. Bethany Madison Goodman. Audrey Carol Palladino, magna cum laude. Harrison James Conder, cum laude. Madison O'Hara Kibbe. Savannah Johnson, cum laude. Jocelyn A. McLaughlin. Sierra J. Crabtree. Lucas Christian, cum laude. Benjamin A. Isles, cum laude. Spencer B. Burrett. Rayleigh C. Colwell. Olivia N. Cobble, magna cum laude. Link Lillard. Maya K. Collins, cum laude. Kaki Madera. Lindsay Page Taylor, magna cum laude. Lydia M. Bruner, cum laude. Dylan S. Johnson. Noah Brewer. Mikai Matthew Cameron, cum laude. Rodney E. Johnson. Trumel Jones. DJ Lincolns. Calvin Deshawn Crumey. Angel Garcia, cum laude. Seth Maladonado. Haley Joe Guess. Alexander O'Neill Clemens. Amanda Michelle Jutton, magna cum laude. Zachary Chase Qualls. Bilal Montazir Abdullah. Elijah J. Stout. Olivia D. Kuntz, cum laude. Savannah F. Jones, magna cum laude. Reagan B. Hurst. Walter Paxton Jones. Chloe Elizabeth Johnson, summa cum laude. Kendall Nicole Pitts. Emily Renea Glasscock, cum laude. Lexi G. Limbaugh. Esperanza Alma Juarez, magna cum laude. David Farrington. Rachel Moss. Landon Wallace Mello. Abigail Phillips. Elena J. Wallace, cum laude. Reese Patricia de Wispler. Kesa Graceland Poplin, magna cum laude. Sarah E. Malacote. Catherine Grace Eastburn. Jada Diane Hall.
The Whitson Hester School of Nursing. Megan Wood. Graceland Faith Woolen. Kimberlyn V. Cash. Bailey Garrett. Haven Caldwell, magna cum laude. Trey Rogers, magna cum laude. Dalen Lee Hintz. Anna Cherry. Ashlyn Brooke Thomas. Katie Ann Griffin. Gabrielle Jacqueline Brooks. Chloe Buchanan. Hannah Vera Nwembwe. Karen Rebecca Aranda, magna cum laude. Jolie Elizabeth Geip, magna cum laude. Amanda Glory Smoyen, cum laude. Molly Ray Schertzer. Rachel Dolores Brooke Hammett. Emma Caroline Hill. Madison Lynn Seeley, cum laude. Avery Taylor, cum laude. Kylie Bradburn. Addison Nicole Brown. Catherine Elizabeth O'Neill. Ashlyn Rose Carmen, cum laude. Delia Leanne Stewart, magna cum laude. Maggie Ruth Hill. Alex Geary, cum laude. Ivy Pilas Maynard. Mercedes Amberly Cornett. Haley Davis. Frankie Wolford, cum laude. Jonah Randolph, magna cum laude. Claire Pride, magna cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Hale. Jaylee Horner. Madeline Long, summa cum laude. Jada Brooke Patton. Lauren Sissom. Matthew Cook. Emma Savannah Bowling, cum laude. Lillian Amber Fultz. Taylor Ann Swan, cum laude. Olivia Grace Fowler, cum laude. Julia Martin. Elise Warburton. Emily Parker, summa cum laude. Brianna Suzanne Fosdick. Kylia Keyshawn Brown. Brianna Dando. Victoria Kathleen Cutrelli. Natalie Snipes. Wyatt Burville. Nino Omuntu Benz, cum laude. Zachary Andrew Peters. Alexis Diana Harrison, cum laude. Amari Molly Hayes. Sarah Elizabeth Parker, magna cum laude. Tiffany Lachey Maybury, cum laude. Ivy Jean Loveday, cum laude. Jordan Marie Pyland. Catherine Elizabeth Parker, cum laude. Brianne McKenzie. Dustin Hash.
Let's give all these graduates another round of applause. So graduates, this is absolutely your day. We're so proud of each and every one of you, Tennessee Tech's newest alumni. So as we close this ceremony this afternoon, I'd like to extend my best wishes to each of you with a few words from verses of Isaiah chapter 40 that seem most appropriate for an occasion like this, especially one at Tennessee Tech, as we are the Golden Eagles. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young people stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Graduates, it's time for you to go and soar on those eagles' wings. Congratulations. Now we would like to by the Tennessee Tech Chorale under the direction of Dr. Craig Zamer. On behalf of the faculty, staff, students, and friends of Tennessee Tech, thank you for being here today. Please remain standing for the recession. If you would, please stand. Thank you.